hands to get that really strong flexion through the feet. Nice. Let's do that one more time. Point those toes right down to the floor. Really strong stretch. And then flex them back. Lovely. Good. From here, just bringing the arms up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, opening them out to a nice T position. Good. Bring your right leg in to your 90 degree and your left leg to join. And then just taking a few little hip releases. We're just going to rock those knees side to side. So we're just rocking over the lower back, the lower pelvis. Good. Just getting a little bit of a release on the back of the glutes here. Might feel your spine slightly click or unhinge if it's a bit tight there. Nice, guys. One more breath each side like that. Lovely. And then bring your feet down towards the mat, engaging that core. Draw your right knee up to tabletop and bring your left to join. Good. We're going to bring the knees to touch, so they're fusing those thighs together. Think of a rubber band being wrapped around the top part of your thighs, pulling everything in. And we're going to just take a few controlled rocks from side to side. So we're going to take our legs over towards the right side of our mat. Hover for a little moment here, and then using the core, draw the knees back up to table. Good, deep breath in as we glide over to the left. Good, hover for a few little moments. Nice, good control, ladies, lovely. Keep those shoulders flat into the floor here. So we want to hinge from the lower pelvic area, keeping that upper back pressing into the mat. Good, we'll do one more to the left, or if you've done the right, just one more to the other side. Good, nice control. Draw those knees up, and now we're going to lower them down to the right side of the mat and just take a little release there. So let the knees relax, keep your shoulders pressing down, and start to look towards your opposite hand. So looking towards your left hand there. Really twist through that spine, feel the opening through the chest. Good, one more deep breath. Exhale, hold. And then deep breath and draw the knees up to table, engaging the core, and just gliding over to the other side with control, just taking that twist, keep that right shoulder pressing down. Good. You can let the knees just relax there. That's lovely control, very good. Feel that upper body pressing down, twisting through that lower part of the spine. Good, engage the core, and then draw the knees up to table. Good, just taking a quick release here, draw the knees in towards the chest, give yourself a little tight squeeze in your ball position. You can elevate your head slightly if that feels nice, or just keep your head down on the mat. Just want to create a little bit of flexion through the front of those hips. Then one more breath there. Nice. As you exhale, come back to a tabletop position, just securing that position. Arms are out to the side, and we're going to do a little combination. So on our inhale, we're going to take our knees over to the right, deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're going to circle our feet to the bottom of the mat, bring our bottom and back flat, and then exhale, draw up to table. Good, so the lower you go, the harder. You don't need to go too low if you're still feeling a little bit tight this morning. Circling around to the bottom of the mat, and then exhale, draw the knees up. Good, inhale, drifting over to the right. Try to keep your knees glued together if you can. Circle to the center and exhale. Good, over to the left, deep breath in. Circling around as we exhale to pull the knees up. We've got one more each side, deep breath, reaching it up. Big scoop around to the bottom of your mat as you exhale. Lovely, one more. Keep those shoulders pressing into the mat. Lovely control, guys, very, very good. Last one. Draw the knees in and hug the knees in towards the chest. Lovely. And cross the ankles again, just encouraging a little bit of movement there. Left to right. You might find you're just peeling the lower part of your bottom off the mat slightly, getting a little bit of open through the lower part of the spine. Nicely done. Alright, we're going to move on to our toe taps from here. So similar sort of action. We want to think about keeping our upper body, upper region nice and still, and just moving sort of from our hip area. So bringing our knees to our tabletop, knees are touching, press down through the arms. We take a deep breath in as we blow out our right toe to the bottom of the mat, we tap the floor, and then exhale in. Good, inhale left, and exhale. Good, inhale, nice and controlled. Lovely. Think of very smooth movement, nothing else moves but that leg hinging from the hips. Deep breath and exhale. Good, last one like that. And now we're just going to elevate the chest. We're going to bring the hands to the back of the neck and just come into a little crunch position. If that's too much for the neck, stay down. Otherwise we do the same movement here. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale, and exhale. Nice deep breath in, and exhale. Inhale, and morning, hello. No problem at all, my lovely. Just join in if you want to join in. Good, inhale, and exhale. One more each side. Keep pulling that core in, breathing. Good, ladies, very nice. And draw the knees in. Take a deep breath there. Well done. Squeeze those knees into the chest. Very good work. Nice. So level 3 of that one. We're going to add our arms now. So again, if that's too much, you just come back down to the mat with your upper body. You don't need to add the arms, but we're going to add the arms. We're going to come up to our tabletop. We're going to reach the arms up in front of our shoulders. Palms are facing the knees, so facing away from you, that's it. If your neck is starting to strain, just bring your head down, otherwise in that crunch, elevated position. Good, lowering the same arm as the knee, so as the toe. So inhale, we reach back, we tap the floor with that arm if we can, and then exhale, we come up. Good, inhale left, and exhale. So we're opening through the back of the shoulder here as well, shoulder opening, range of movement in that upper body. Good, inhale, and exhale. One more each side. And now we're going to extend the leg long on these next ones. So as we extend the leg long, we reach the foot away from us, all the way down, and exhale. Good. Inhale, and exhale. Good. And we reach, and up. Very nice. And reach. Exhale to draw it up. Good. One more each side. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last one. Nicely done. Squeeze those knees in. Well done, guys. Just turn your head from left to right. Take a little release there. Well done, guys. Very nice work. Just breathe before we move on. Lovely work. Nice. Our last little sort of like set of exercises for this section. We're going to do the same sort of movement. We're going to come into rotation. So firstly, we're just going to open our hips before we try this. So just bringing your feet to the mat, just taking your hands onto your waist, and then come up onto the balls of your feet. So you're just on the tips of your toes. Open your right knee out to the side, and using your inner thighs to draw the knee back up. Good. Open your left knee out to the side, breathing in as you open, and then exhale up. Good. One more each side, just really opening through that pelvic area. Inner thighs. That's it. Good. Just warming up those hip flexors. Nice. Lovely work. And then taking your deep breath in, reach your right leg off the floor. Exhale, left joint. Good. Bring the hands out to the floor, and then we come into that rotated little frog position. So toes are touching and knees are to the side. This one we need a bit more control in our core. So draw the belly button down towards the spine, squeeze your navel area. Good, inhale, we lower the outside of the right foot to the mat, and then exhale, we draw it up. Good, inhale left. Try to keep those knees opening. Good, inhale. Exhale lift. Inhale. Exhale lift. One more each side, and then we're going to add our double toe drop. Good, guys, here we go. So now we're going to lower both down to the floor. Inhale, we lower both down. Squeeze the core, draw them up. We have 4 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now hold this last one down the bottom. Hold it down here. Squeeze those lower abs. Bring your upper body up and reach your hands through your feet. That's it. And draw the knees in. Well done. Take a breathe up. Very good work, guys. Just take a moment there. Again, just rock your knees side to side, whatever feels nice for your body. Very good job. Lovely. And then when you're ready, just bring your feet down to the mat. So move into a little bit of leg work. So So let's open up through our hips to start. Just bring your basket grip with your hands and draw your right knee into your chest. So as you take a deep breath in, I want you to really pull the top of the thigh and the knee down towards the body. So we breathe in, and then as you exhale, try to relax into your hip there. Good, 2 more deep breaths like that. Deep breath in, pulling it in to relax. Good, 1 more deep breath, and exhale. Nice, guys. And then take your opposite hand to that knee and just gently guide that knee across the body. Now it's not going to probably move too far. We want to just take it across that transverse range, trying to keep the shoulders flat. It's just a slight diagonal. You might feel a pinching in your hip. Just breathe there. Nicely done. Yeah, good, very good, guys. Lovely. Good, bring it back to the center. Then we're going to extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Good, we're going to flex through our foot today. So flexion through the foot. And we're going to do some cross circles. So for this one today, try and extend your opposite leg out long. So it takes a little bit more control. If you're finding that too difficult, just bend the knee slightly for a bit more support. But I think we should be fine up here. So we're going to cross the body on our inhale. We lower all the way down to the floor. As we exhale, open out and back up to the ceiling. Good. Inhale as we cross the body. Circle all the way around and exhale up to the top. 2 more that way. Inhale. Trying really hard to keep that knee super straight, everyone. Good, very nice. 1 more. Inhale. Circle all the way around. Exhale, we hold at the top. Now we're going to reverse. Inhale, we open out to the side with control. We circle around. Cross the body. Exhale, center. Inhale, big circle around, flexion through that foot. We come across the body. Exhale, center. 2 more. Deep breath in. We reach across that body. Exhale, and we have 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Hold that leg at the top. Reach up into your crunch position and just take your calf muscle here. Point through your foot and then start to elevate your underneath leg long. So your left leg or lifting a few inches off the floor. Good. And then we're going to see if we can just come up a bit higher. Squeeze into those abs. That's it. A little bit higher. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice. And hug everything in. Well done. Very good, guys. Take a moment. Take a refreshed breath here before we do our second side. Very good job. As you exhale, release your feet down to the floor. And we're just going to take that active stretch to start. So just squeezing your knee, your other knee now. So it should be your left knee. You do the same as me. Squeezing that into the chest. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're creating space for that leg to move. Good. Very nice, ladies. Yeah, excellent positions. Good. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, try and feel it just melting down into your hip there. Good. 1 more deep breath. Exhale, melt it down. Nice, ladies. We take the opposite hand to that knee and just taking it gently across the body. Slight transverse stretch, so very minor. Feeling it in that hip flexor. Slightly veering off there. Keeping those shoulders flat though. That's the way, good. Then when we bring that leg back to center, we're going to extend that leg up towards the ceiling. We're going to flex through that foot. Remember, do your best to keep the leg straight, but if it's a bit too much for the hamstring, you can bend that knee, okay? That's absolutely fine. Stretching your underneath leg out long, bringing those arms out to the side, and we're going to come across the body on our inhale. Inhale across, we scoop all the way down, out to the side, and exhale. Inhale across the body, all the way down, out to the side, and exhale. Good. Inhale across, all the way down, out to the side, and exhale. Good. Inhale across, all the way down, arms, exhale. Center, last one, deep breath in, cross, all the way around, and exhale, center. Good. Now we're going to reverse. Deep breath in as we open out to the side, scooping around. Keep that upper body still. Good. Exhale, center. Deep breath in. Control through that movement. Nicely done, guys. Remember, you don't need to go too far with that range. If it's a bit much, pull back a little bit. Keep that breath working with you. Inhale as you open. Cross the body. Nice. Holding it here. Start to point through the foot, reaching up towards the calf muscle. We're pulling the core down, engaging our core. Come a little bit higher, elevate our underneath leg. Very nice work, guys. Come a bit higher. Yes, well done. And exhale, release it down. Very nice work. Take a breath there. Beautiful job, guys. If you want to just come into a quick little frog, you can just open your knees out to the side. That's a nice one to open the hips. But just be careful, if that's a bit painful, you can add a bit of support underneath the thighs, but you will look absolutely fine there, so that's great. Good, we're going to take 2 more breaths here. Very nice work. Lovely, guys. Alright, send those legs out. Well, we're going to move into our roll-ups. So make sure that you've got a roll-up space, but make sure you've got space at the end of our mat there. Take a full body stretch to start. So legs are just a comfortable distance apart. You can do it with your feet together, but I think for me, I find it more effective just with a comfortable distance. So whatever's comfortable for your body. Reaching those arms behind you. Imagine I've got hold of your hands and hold of your feet, and I'm pulling your body apart. So you're lengthening your spine, getting a really good stretch there. Nice. Then we're going to release the hands, send the fingers right behind us. We take a deep breath in to prepare, and then a strong exhale, we're going to sit up and find a tall spine. So deep breath in, using the core as we exhale. We sit up and we find a tall spine. Nice, ladies. Good. Now, if you find this movement really difficult, this is quite a tricky one, you can bend your knees and help yourself up as you come up into your roll-up. So just keep that in mind. We find our tall spine, and then we're going to C-curve over our legs. So finding that C-curve position, think of pushing your spine back behind you. That's it. Nice. And then we inhale, we find a very tall back once more. Shoulders drawing down, and then tucking the pelvis like you're being punched in the stomach, rolling down to 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way back down. Good, ladies. It's that danger zone about here. That horrible moment where you're like, oh, I can't hold it. You can do it. Now remember, you can bend your knees if you need to. We're going to do 3 more of these. Deep breath in, strong exhale to sit up. Really use that breath. Good, ladies. Roll-ups are really tricky. So take it at your own pace. You need to use your hands, Coming over to that lovely C-curve. Well done. Inhale, we lengthen the spine. Like we've got a piece of string, pulling that body up. Good. And then we scoot back. Yeah, nice control, guys. Very good posture. Well done. Scooping back 1 vertebrae at a time. Heel yourself back down. Yes, much better. Well done, guys. Last one. Deep breath in, strong inhale. Use the breath to help you. There you go. That was better. Good. And C-curve over that body. Lovely work. Nice. Find your lovely tall spine. You're going to move into our saw. So just take your legs a little bit wider now, back to the edge of the mat, that's it. And then we're just flexing through the feet like this. Same thing, we're going to think about that tailbone being attached to the top of the spine, and we're lengthening up like we've got that piece of string on our head, that's it. We reach the arms out to the side, flex through the feet. We're going to turn our body to the right, so twisting our body, and then we're going to reach across our opposite foot with that hand, soaring off that toe. Deep breath in. Exhale back to center, finding that tall spine, and we come back to center. Good. Inhale as we twist, feel like you're wringing out a dishcloth in the center of your torso. Exhale, extend. Inhale, tall back, and exhale, center. Squeezing through the middle. Inhale, we squeeze and twist. Exhale, we extend long. Good. Inhale, we lengthen, and back to center. Good. Let's do 1 more. Deep breath in as you twist. Nice, ladies. Good. Reaching over. Very good. Inhale, center. Back to the middle. Very, very good work. Good. Just bending your knees now and just taking a little spine curve. So just have those knees. Relax the head down. In all these positions, whenever we do resting poses, you want to think about opening the spine as much as you can. Most of them are for the back and the breath. So think in this position like you're pushing your spine down. Active stretch. Kind of just separate all those muscles here. Good. 1 more deep breath there. Very nice. And exhale, lengthening up tall. Good. So for these next exercises, we're going to bring our feet about 2 fist distances apart. Yeah? I want you to watch that our knees aren't kind of Generally, they're not going to come this way, but they definitely want to go that way. We want to try and keep them in line with our hips. So thinking about lining up this posture there, that's it. Take the hands to the back of the knees, just hooking under the knees. And we use that to lengthen our spine once more. Find a very tall back. Very nice, good. Now from that position, we're going to scoot back into our C curve, but I want you to still try and keep that nice long upper body. Yes, beautiful, lovely. From here, we're going to bring our hands into our little beach ball position. We can imagine we're at the beach. We all wish we were at the beach, right? No, wish you were here at Pilates. Good. Okay, reach your right arm up, deep breath in, and then exhale, bringing it back down. Good. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Try and reach it behind your head. That's it. Good. So the further you sort of go, the harder on the abs. Good, sorry. We're going to do a double now. So take both hands back. There you go. And center. Now, if you want to make it harder, you're going to scoot back a bit further. If you want to make it easier, come up a bit higher. We're going to do 4 more sets. So inhale, right arm. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. Inhale, both, exhale, down. That's one, and right. And left. Belly button to spine, everyone. Good. Both, halfway. Inhale, right. Very nice work. And inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, both. Beautiful job. Last set. Inhale. Shoulders are down. Open through the chest. Very nice. Reach both. Exhale. Coming up and take a release. Beautiful work, guys. In that position, you can drop those knees, do anything that feels nice for the body. Just take a deep breath there. Very good. Lovely work. Take a moment. Okay, we're going to come back to that same position. We're going to take it to the next sort of level now. So if that was enough, you can stay with that combination with the feet down. We're going to add some elevation with our legs. So just resetting yourself, find that hooked position, beautiful, using that flexion to lengthen the spine, and then scooping back, finding that strong contraction in our core, beautiful. Then we take those arms into that beach ball position. Bring your toes, if you want to do the feet option, a little bit closer towards you. We're just going to put the tips of our toes on the floor, nice. So we take our right arm up. You already feel it's a bit harder up here, right, without the feet flat, so it's already hard. As we do the double, we're going to lift the toes just a few inches off the floor and then down. Now the trick is nothing, you want nothing to move but just those toes, just a couple of inches. So you're feeling these muscles here, lift the legs slightly. That's the idea. So we're going to do 4 sets of that. Here we go. Inhale right, exhale down. Inhale left, exhale, beautiful work. We lift everything, we squeeze and we lower. Beautiful work, guys. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, guys. Inhale both. Tiny lift. Yes, ladies. Well done. So good. We've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely, guys. Both. Nice. This is our last one. You've got this. Keep breathing. Abs of steel. Good. Both. Now hold it here. Hold it here. Circle the arms. See if you can do a little scoop underneath those legs. I'll wait for you. Good, guys, well done. Just come forward, take a breather. You can just cross your legs, let those hip flexors release. Stay like this, whatever feels nice. Very nice work, guys, well done. That's a hard one. It's a hard one for control as well as coordination, so very nice work. Take a couple more breaths, my lovelies. And then when you're ready, just finding your way over onto your hands and knees and just come into a child's pose before we move into the next section of the class. So just let your pelvis melt down to your heels. Send those arms out nice and long. Yeah, let your hips relax here. This should feel really nice. If it's painful at all, just back off slightly. It should feel nice and a stretch. Very nice, everyone. And then when you're ready, just make your way to your 4-point posture. We're going to do a few of our cat and cows, just get our spine even more mobile. So as always, just checking that our shoulders are directly over our wrists and hips are over our knees. Slight bend in those elbows just to protect our elbow joints so we're not locking out any of our joints. And then on our inhale, we're going to scoop our belly up into our spine, push your back up to the ceiling. That's it. And then reverse as you start to arch. Sending your bottom up and your chin up. Opening through the front of the chest. Beautiful. As we reverse that motion, almost feel like you're trying to push the spine, all the sections of the spine apart. That's it. And then gently as you contract through, we're compressing the spine by arching through our abdominals. Good. We'll do one more time with this. Scoop up through that core. Beautiful. Excellent. And then reverse. Arching. Nicely done, guys. And then we're going to find our middle stance. So right in the middle of those 2 points, our neutral sort of zone. In this position, press down into the hands and then bring your right knee to the center of the mat. So you're making kind of like a little supported triangle so we can use our left leg freely. We're going to extend our left leg back behind us, straight behind us. That's it. Good. Little bend in those elbows. And then I want you to bring your hands to the edge of the mat. Yeah. So edge of the mat. If you are down here, you can do it down there, my lovely, if you need to. Good. We're going to just do, actually, the first one we'll do is some push-ups. So you just hold that position whilst we do them. We're going to just do 4. So elbows to the side, we lower our body down, and then exhale, we push up 1. Good. Inhale, we lower our body down. Exhale, we push up 2. Inhale, we lower our body down, elbows to the side. Exhale, we push up 3. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders and bend your right leg. Lovely. On our inhale, we're going to bring our right knee, left knee, whatever leg you're doing. Bring that knee underneath you towards, like almost underneath your belly button. That's it. And then exhale, push it straight back to that 90-degree angle. That's it. Inhale, scoop it in. Exhale, 90 degrees. Good. Inhale, scoop it in. Good. Exhale, 90 degrees. Inhale. Good control, everybody. Exhale. We have one more. Nicely done. Now hold it here. Flexion through the foot. We're just doing some little pulses. So straight up to the ceiling with your foot. Keep a little bend in those elbows. Protect those elbow joints. That's it. Imagine you're like just pressing like a little box or something up towards the roof. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point through that foot. Come down onto your elbows. Last little thing here, guys. Interlace your fingers for a little bit more support and just start to stretch that leg up towards the roof. Good. We've got 6 taps. We tap it down to the floor and lift 1. Inhale down and lift 2. Good. Inhale down and lift 3. Inhale down. Exhale, lift 4. Inhale down. Exhale, lift 5. Inhale down. Exhale, lift 6. Hold it. And bring it down. Nicely done. Push yourself back into a well-deserved little child's pose. Very nice job, guys. Breathe it out there. And hips relax. Very good work. And also think about stretching those arms a bit longer, open up through the upper back a bit more there. That's it. Nice work, my lovelies. When you're ready, just push yourself up and we'll do that on the second side. So same thing, first we're going to start with a push up. So take your hands nice and wide. And these are chest push-ups, so our elbows are going out to the side. Just keep that in mind. Then bring your other leg into the center of the mat. So for me, it's going to be my left leg, but the leg that we were just working, yeah? And then we take our right leg back behind us. Good. Chest is shining down towards the mat as we inhale, we lower, and then exhale, we push. Good. Inhale, we lower, exhale, we push. Good. Inhale, exhale. Very nice, ladies. Good work. Beautiful work. Last one. Very nice. Bring those hands back in line with your shoulders, and we bend to the knee. Good. Inhale, we're going to scoop that knee in towards the belly button with control. And then exhale, come up to our 90 degrees. That's it. Try and find those shapes. So we're nice and secure in the hip as we find the 90 degrees. That's it. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale as you scoop, contracting through the core. Exhale. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, good, one more, deep breath in, and exhale, good, flex the foot ends, those little pulses, so like you're pressing something with your foot up towards the roof, very good control guys, keep breathing here, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, lovely guys, holding it there, wait for the foot, come down to those elbows, think about still scooping up the belly here, stretching that leg up behind you long, good, now inhale as we tap it down, one, exhale lift, inhale tap, very nice, exhale lift, beautiful, beautiful work, inhale, exhale push, inhale, exhale, lovely, two more, deep breath, exhale, last one, exhale, we hold it here, we hold it, hold it, hold it, and exhale, breathing down, beautiful, push yourself back, take a breather, lovely work, nice job guys. And then in your own time, my lovelies, just making your way onto your side. We're going to move into some of our sideline work now. So recently, I always used to say you can hold your neck, but I recently did like a little refresh course and they said this was really bad for your posture. So I love doing this, but if you can, try and stay down because it does keep your neck in line with your spine. If you really struggle, you can come up, but just don't jar your neck. So yeah, I'm going to stay up, but you stay down if possible. Yeah. So we're going to keep our legs nice and long. And what you should think about in this position, same thing, our shoulders lining up with our hips into our feet. So we're in one straight line there. Bring your top hand, you can just press it down here on the floor for a little bit of support. Now thinking, this is a difficult thing to do, but think about using your core to help lift the legs here. So as we squeeze and contract through the abs, we're lifting the legs a couple of inches off the mat. That's it. And then exhale lower. Inhale. Now don't worry if they don't come up too high, or maybe if they don't come up at all. It's the move, the intention that is going to build these muscles correctly. So inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze and lock. Beautiful work, guys. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now hold this last one here. Now your underneath leg is going to come forward as your top leg goes back. So we're kind of scissoring the legs. And then we're going to switch. Good. And switch. Inhale. For two. Exhale. For two. Let's go a little bit faster. And exhale. Inhale. Scissoring action. You're going to feel those obliques. Good. For three. For two. Good, for one, nice. Now hold it here, last little thing, and then I'm going to give you a quick release. Take your top leg a little bit higher. Now we're going to lift our underneath leg to our top leg. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inner thighs, beautiful guys. And inhale, exhale, lower. For three, exhale. For two, beautiful work. For one, hold it up here, hold it up here, hold it up here, and relax. Very nice, guys. Just taking a moment there. You can stretch that top arm as long if you felt your side obliques were really working there. Just take a quick stretch. Very good work. Nice and done. From that position, we're going to now push up onto our elbow, so our forearm, making sure that shoulder is directly over the elbow. And then just going to bend your underneath leg just a little bit more comfortable with that underneath leg. Good. We elevate the top leg about line with the hip, and we're going to flex the foot. Now I want you to imagine you're scooping something forward here. So we scoop forward, we do two pulses, 1, 2, and then we point the foot, we push back slightly behind us, 1, 2. That's it. So it's kind of on a diagonal. Lovely. Yeah, perfect. Inhale forward. Exhale back. So we're contracting in the abs as we come forward, and we're lengthening as we push back. That's it. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, scoot forward, exhale. Two more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now hold it back behind you on that diagonal. take your hand and pick your body up if it started to drop like mine. That's it. Take that top arm and reach it along so you're in a diagonal position. Good. Now bringing the elbow to the knee. We squeeze and crunch and then exhale diagonal. Beautiful. So send that arm a little bit more towards me. Like towards me. There you go. Lovely. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, reach. There. Beautiful. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, reach. Good. Last one. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, reach. Our last little challenge. See if you can push up off that leg and just hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1, and relax. Nice job, guys. Lay all the way down. Just roll onto your back. That one's a hard one. Just come into your frog or hug your knees in. Whatever feels relaxing for you and your body. Very good work. You might want to windscreen those knees side to side if that feels nice. Whatever feels releasing. Very good job, guys. So those exercises we use so many muscles at once. So not just our legs, but our abs get involved, arms even a little bit. Yeah. Okay, when you're ready, my lovely people, let's come to our second side. So again, if you can, try and lay down here, keeping that supported position with the body. Just to see you a bit better. Top hand just down on the floor for support. If you're more advanced, which some of you definitely, if you want to try, you can have the arm here. It just takes a bit more control. This is a bit more supportive. So we squeeze through our core. I want you to think about using the core as we lift those legs. Inhale, we lift and down. Good. And lift. Nice. Oh, lovely control, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale down. Good. 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. For 2. For 1. Now hold this last one up. Good. And we're going to scissor the legs. So we take the underneath leg forward, keep them completely parallel. That's it, like train tracks. They never touch each other. Straight back and forward. Good. Now we're going to go a bit faster. We inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. For 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful work. Great job, guys. Bring those legs together. Hold it here. Lift the top leg a little higher. We lift the underneath leg. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Very nice. So squeeze. Feel those abductor muscles. These ones here really working. Good. For 4. And 3. Good job, guys. And 2. And 1. Hold it. And relax. Beautiful job. Take that full body stretch. Let the arm just lengthen over. That's it. Nice. Very, very good. And then we're going to bring ourselves up. So we bring our underneath arm underneath our shoulder there. So we're nice and correct with our line. We just gently bend that underneath leg so it's just comfortable. That's it. Taking that top leg up to in line with our hip, and we flex through that foot. So like we did at the very start of class when I was saying, pull those toes like you're pulling them here back towards you. So you've really got strong flexion. That's lovely. Great. We scoot forward. Inhale for 2. We push back. Exhale for 2 little pulses. Good. Inhale as we scoot. We squeeze through the core. Exhale as we lengthen through the core. Good. Inhale we scoot. Exhale we lengthen. Beautiful. Like you're trying to push something back behind you. Yeah. Moving something out of the way. Small child. Move out of the way. Inhale. Exhale. That's where teacher brain goes. And mum brain sometimes. Good. Okay. We're going to hold this next one back here. And we're going to find that long diagonal. So you're making that lovely long line. Beautiful, guys. Now pull up through that side body. Scoop up here. And we bring elbow to knee. Exhale, diagonal. Good. Elbow to knee. Exhale, diagonal. Beautiful work. Elbow to knee. Exhale, diagonal. Yeah, lovely work, guys. We've got 2 more. Do this. Exhale. Nice. This last one, we're gonna hold, little challenge, push up, find that long diagonal, squeeze and lift and hold, and relax. Beautiful work, my lovely. Come straight onto your back. Take a few breaths here to release and relax. Nice work. Very, very good job. So we'll take a quick glute stretch before we move into the last little section of the class. So just take your right leg and just place it across your left knee. You can either stay here or you can scoot through and come a bit deeper into your bottom stretch. Whatever feels nice for your bottom and your hip. Gently stay here and just take a little rock the spine as well. Nice. And then from that position, wherever you are, stretch the legs up towards the ceiling. Fully stretch those legs. And then switching sides. Just take the other leg on the top. Again, just listen to your body. You'll scoot through and scoot through. Or stay there. Great work, guys. Nice. Okay, last little push. We're going to work our glute muscles and flexion through our spine. So upper body and glute muscles to finish before we come into our cool down. So make sure your fingers can just touch your heels. So that's the range that we want our feet away from our glutes. And we're going to take a few of our pelvic rolls to start. So our powerhouse, our lower abdominals are so important in Pilates. So just take your fingers, place them onto your hips, and then you've made like a triangle. So you've got your two hips and your pubic bone, you make like a triangle, like a shape of your underwear. And then I want you just to scoop that up towards your ribs. So scoop your hips towards your ribs, contract inwards, and then gently arch away. So we're now lifting our lower back slightly off the mat as we arch that pelvic floor backwards. Inhale as we scoop. Tuck and in towards the spine with the belly button, and then we reverse. Great mobilization for the lower abdominals. One more time, each direction. Inhale, scoop, belly button in. That's it, and then release. Good. Now we're going to progress this into our roll. So from this position, we scoop to start. Yeah, we scoop to start, and then we're going to progress all the way up. So we tuck the pelvis, and then one part of our spine at a time, one vertebra at a time, we unpeel off the mat and we come all the way into our bridge. Pushing our hips up. Make sure your knees haven't started to open, and do make sure you're really pressing down through those feet. Push up in the lower back and the bottom, and then we reverse down. One vertebrae at a time, from the top of our spine all the way back down to find that pelvic release as we arch the spine. Good. Inhale, we scoop and we roll all the way back up. Taking it really slow time. We're very tenacious with this movement. Scooping up. Pushing up at the top. Elevate through the chest as high as you can. Keep those knees in line. And rolling down. We have one more. We're going to hold this next one at the top. Inhale as you tuck. Scoop, rolling up, find your bridge here, nice everybody. Now come up onto the balls of the feet here. So we're a little bit higher, elevating into the bottom, good. Press your left foot down now, and then elevate your right leg up to 90 degrees. Good, now we're going to do 4 toe taps. Keep this level with the hip. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Last one. Good. Last little challenge. Stretch the leg. Elevate the ball of the left foot. Hold this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right leg down. Lower the heels and roll yourself back down. Nicely done. Take a moment there before we come back up. Very good work, guys. Deep breath in. Exhale to prepare. Inhale, we scoop and we roll. Lower abdominals, mid upper body, pushing all the way up. Good work. You're going to elevate your other leg now, so your left leg off the floor, find your 90-degree angle. Good. Inhale 1, exhale. Inhale 2, exhale. Inhale 3, exhale. Inhale 4. We hold it here. Stretch the leg. Elevate the right heel. Push that position. Hold it. Bend the knee with control. Roll yourself back down. Nice work, guys. Hug those knees in towards the body. Let the bottom relax. Very good. Nice and tight. Okay, last little challenge in the pelvic roll up. So finding that position once more. We're going to come up, hands down near our heels, scoop the lower abdominals, coming all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Good, now as you get to the top, finding your peak position, we're going to bring the knees to touch. So bring the knees to touch, and then exhale, open. Inhale, squeeze the knees to touch. Exhale, open. 3 more. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Last one. Nice. Hold it here. Lift up onto the balls of the heel, or lift up on the balls of the heels on the floor. Same thing up here. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. Last 2 and squeeze. Exhale. And 1. Hold it here. Last little thing. Push your bottom up for your pulses. So tiny lifts. Feel that lower part of your bottom that joins to the top of your thighs really working. We breathe in for 2. Breathe out for 2. Breathe in for 2. Breathe out for 2. Last breath. Breathe in. Exhale. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And roll down. Excellent job, guys. Very good. Hard those knees in. The glutes should hopefully be really on fire. Well done. Take a few moments there, just relax the bottom. Again, take that windscreen wiper side to side. Nice, guys. Just bringing your feet down, moving to our little pull down now, my lovelies. Bring your hands out to the side and just cross your right leg across your left leg. So you've got just a cross leg position, that's it. And then from there, just gently take your knees over to the left side. So you've got your right leg on top and you're just taking those knees over to the left side. Good. Feel that upper body pressing down to the mat. Gentle twist through the spine. Good. And then with control, draw those knees up to the top. Switching sides. So just take your left leg across the top now and then gently descending over to the right. That's it. Feeling the outside of the bottom muscles, the big glute muscles getting a really good stretch there. Nice. Good, guys. Come back to center. We're just going to do a few of our rolling like a ball. If you have any neck injuries, just be careful with this one. So scooping underneath the thighs, you can cross the ankles or you can keep them side by side. And then just get a bit of momentum and just take a few nice rocks up and down the spine. Yeah, if it doesn't suit you, you just stay on your back. That's good change there. Up and down the spine. You can also go side to side. So you go on the outside of the left, outside of the right. Then make your way all the way up to your seated position. Very nice. Lovely, guys. Okay, just bring your left leg out in front of you and then bringing your right leg into a 90-degree angle, so like a tree position, that's it. Make sure this position that both sides of your bottom are nice and square to the floor. And then we're going to take a deep breath as we reach the arms up and then exhale, reaching over that leg. Now wherever you get to is absolutely fine. Just make sure that your head is relaxed so that we're encouraging our spine to release. That's it. This is a very strong stretch, so just take it easy. It's good for the hamstring, back, hip. Nice, and then just gently coming up. And then we're going to take that leg and just take it across now. Yeah, it's a bit of a yoga stretch this one, but it's very good. Take your opposite arm and just start to hug that knee, and then you can just take that hand and just to twist and feel a good stretch on the outside of that right leg there. And in this position, try and think of sitting nice and tall. Yeah, lovely. Just to elevate that spine. Good, good, good. And then just bringing that leg forward, extending it out, and we'll switch sides. So bringing your other leg in, just settle into your glutes once more. Reaching the arms up, deep breath in, and then exhale over. Stretching through those hamstrings. Good. Breathe, breathe. Very gently roll up through that spine, reset your posture. Nice, good. Take the opposite leg across now, so leg up to bend, that's it. And then opposite arm, start to hug that knee, and then twist into the side. In that position, sitting nice and tall. Beautiful. Good, everyone, nice. Lovely. And then just bring yourself over now onto your knees. Just be careful if you've got sore knees, anyone. Just on your knees like this, that's it. And then just take one leg out to the side, doesn't matter which leg. Yeah, you can have your foot flexed or foot down like this. Just bringing those arms out nice and onto the lateral stretch. So you're going to tip away from that leg, bring the hand down to the floor, and then just start to reach that arm over. This is just a really nice one to open up through the body. Feeling a good stretch to the side, upper body, upper arm. Nice, and then use the core to pull yourself up. That's it. And then we go over that leg. So same arm as the leg, and we reach over. Nice. So think still about keeping your hips square forward. So you're not twisting through your lower pelvic area. Good. And up. Nice. And switch sides. Just bring that knee in. Switching to the other side. That's it. Good. Just setting yourself up there. Deep breath in. And then away with control. Reaching over. Good. Lovely. Try to look up at that top arm if you can. Feel a little bit more of a stretch in the hip there. Good. And then use that core. Draw yourself up. Ugh. Good. Over the leg. Reaching over. Same thing. Try not to twist here. Keep it very open and square. Beautiful. Use the core. Draw yourself up. Nice. Bring that leg in and just come into a little squat, and we'll finish with our roll up. So find that squat position before we roll up, and just give yourself a moment here. Always in our squat, we want to try and get our heels close to the floor so that we're stretching our Achilles. Just take a few breaths here in this little position. Feel the feet pressing down. Maybe you can go back if you've got a bit more range. Just back the ankles. Good. Bring your hands down. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you're just going to push your butt up towards the ceiling and your head down towards the floor. So deep breath in, exhale, push down and up. Double action. Start to straighten through the legs. Roll that spine all the way up to standing. Take a deep breath at the top. Just circle the shoulders. Then we're going to come back down from the top of the head all the way down. Keep your knees as straight as you can, as long as you can, until you feel like you can't anymore, and then bend down. And do that last time. Bring the hands in, deep breath in, exhale, pressing down. Stretch that head over the legs, rolling up. One vertebrae at a time. Restack that posture. As you reach the top, nice big shoulder circles. Lovely. And forward as well, so to both directions. Very nice job, guys. Final breath to finish. Deep breath in, reaching the arms up, inhale. And exhale. Good job. Well done, ladies. Very good. My pleasure. Well done at home, my lovely. I didn't know it was you at the start, Monica. How are you? Are you okay? Good. Oh, my pleasure, darling. You have a wonderful day.